Good day to all. Good day to all. It's Nurturing for Humanity. This is my Wednesday live. Let's talk about it, people. Let's talk about it. So, I want to start with the topic or the title of this video, which is The Last 10 Lives of 2025. I am currently at 90 videos. I think I'm more like 92 or 3, but I think a couple have been deleted for different reasons. So I'm just going to go with the actual active amount that's up. That's 90. I'm feeling pretty good about that. It's a good number. I do have to get so much content up, so many views, different things to get other things to unlock. So I just kind of put my head down and just stayed directed on putting up more content, just putting up more videos, doing more of me. And so I'm starting to get to that. So anyway, what I wanted to speak to was why I haven't uploaded for the last two Wednesdays. 2 Wednesdays ago, the reason was purely temperature and humidity. And I had too much material going on, too much in my room, too much, not this room, too much drying and curing in my room to get away from it. And as much as I love my videos and the consistency of it, life does take precedent over that. And yeah, I needed to be available for that. Let me get this camera a little bit more where I probably want it to be. Okay. All right. So the last 2 Wednesdays, or at least 2 Wednesdays ago, it was that. And then last Wednesday, I was just kind of tired and burnt out. I was just really in a daze. A lot of time up, a lot of time and a lot of stuff, a lot of numbers, trying to control elements outside of here, just a lot going on. I was busy and slightly overwhelmed, with just feeling like I had to do this as well. So I feel like there would be understanding here. So please understand me. And thank you for just keeping up with the content anyway. So these last 10 videos, I plan on really cranking up the quality and the honesty of the exchange. Another thing I want to share is there are hardware upgrades on the way. So soon I'll be soon I'll be changing from the computer and stuff that I have now and upgrading to some better content, some better hardware that will allow me to edit and do some things with my content going into next year. So I'm not going to rush that change, but it will be happening soon, and it's something I'm excited about. It's going to be a serious investment in my life, and I'm going to do that. And I think it's going to make sense going forward, and I'm looking forward to that. Now, in addition to that, because of the hardware upgrades, this fall and winter will be a schooling for me. I'll be doing a lot of learning on editing and how to work these programs that I'm going to have access to. And I just kind of like pick the ones that I want to use. And then I'm going to learn myself in that, kind of like what I do with gardening. There's a lot of things outside or that tickle the edges of gardening that I could learn a lot more about. Hydroponics, indoors with lighting and stuff like that. Just more things. I'm knowledgeable of it, but there's so much more I could learn. But what happened was I found my lane. My lane is sun and soil. So instead of trying to be a jack of all in this way, I'm actually trying to kind of like find my lane and double down on that and stay in my lane. So I'm going to do that also with this hardware upgrade and the software that I'm going to have on my new hardware. And I've just kind of picked the ones I'm going to work with. that are in the architecture that I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to learn to be masterful with those and not worry about how to use every single program out. And I'm not going to concern myself with all that. And uh, the last thing I just want to leave with is separation and growth. Every time I make a commitment to garden through a season, there's other elements that come along with that and stick to that and leech on because of that. Some for good reasons, some for bad reasons. But right now, that I'm kind of shutting down my gardening, I'm going to start up some winter gardening and things like that. But now that I'm kind of really shutting down the big show, and I'll be spending a lot more time at home at my home base. And anyway, I'm looking forward to being better, giving better, sleeping better, and just all around being a better version of myself and doing some things with this channel that will be hopefully very exciting and stimulating for you guys as well. So it is the separation from some things, which is the contrast or the, some of that, and then the growth, a growth mindset over a winning mindset. You're going to win because of the numbers or the way the race is called, if you want to call it that. But I don't think the mentality to be your best doesn't come from wanting to win. It comes from being open to growth. And as much as I was a master this year and an instructor and orchestrated quite a few things more than I've ever done before, I went into it like a student as well. And it allowed me to really have a growth mindset and to do a lot of growing through it. So this has been a very good and stimulating year for me. And I'm looking forward to what is to come still. And I'm going to keep this kind of short and sweet. I'm not going to add no extra to it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for keeping up with my content. Thank you for those who checked on me like, hey, why you didn't put a video up? Well, I'm putting them up, and thank you for checking with me and letting me know that some of y'all really rock with me tough, because I couldn't just not do a video and not hear nothing about it. So I appreciate that. And with that, thank you guys. I love you. We got 9 more lives before we're at the end of the year. We'll be after Christmas, or I think we're right there. But anyway, there's 9 more in this year, and I'm going to do my best to not miss one of them. And if I do, I'll probably do something the day before or after. But I'm committed to bringing these last 10 lives, including this one, and making it to 100 videos that are on my channel. So with that, peace to everybody. Peace to the world. The world does need it. Peace to Jamaica. My Dodgers are 2-2, tied up in the World Series. There's a few things going on, but anyway, good day to all, and I'll catch you guys next Wednesday. Peace.